We watched this, but we're gonna watch it again. They don't have guest Wi-Fi there. Shit.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message.
In order to fully game on your laptop, you need that internet made an executive decision.
Don't know her.
How did I kill Hush? I overloaded his brain and he died in the chair.
You'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess.
It was a pretty fun method to do it. I almost didn't kill the assistant. Not kill, but I almost didn't knock out the assistant fast enough before they came back.
No, you won't.
But I got her ass. An electronic key hacker that is inserted into a key card reader to bypass the lock can only be used once, has a signature Mark III look. This will incapacitate somebody, not kill anyone. I want that lockpick. Give me that poison too. I don't know if I gotta kill Diana. Well, I'm obviously going to be... I'm gonna be ambushed. So it's just how I approach that situation. Yeah, because those are both ICA members right there.
But you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
You just humored me, right? Well, this is obviously not going to end well.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal.
She's faking
she has eyes
everything.
And they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Don't touch me. See, that was your sign right there. You never touch me.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done.
Touch of a
Good luck,
female.
47.
Do not eliminate Diana Burnwood. Tamara Vidal is a Providence Herald assigned to watch over Diana at the party. A former spy and surveillance expert, Vidal worked for years at a CIA interrogation black site and later enjoyed a short-lived fame in her native Argentina. As the leader... What? Oh, wait, what? Enjoyed a short-lived fame in her native Argentina? As the leader of a crypto-fascist political party promoting a bold brand of meritocratic corporate man's having a stroke. There's no fucking way you're giving me these advanced ass terms at 10:19 in the morning. I don't think this hard.
Oh my gosh, be careful.
Fuck it.
The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the freak and we are good.
I'm over it. There's like a bunch of fucking soda cans. I just want those. Give me this.
1. And...
For more than 2 decades.
Oh,
Jeez, can you believe these people? I think the whole world is their playground.
don't let them get to you, Pam. Let's just take it from the top.
Fine, you're right. For more than 2 decades, New York-based law.
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm.
New York-based
I
law
came
firm
quickly
Morgan.
like
Hey,
Yes, sir, I have the file. Mr. Yates?
for more than
It's
2
Aaron, sir,
decades,
from the
New
firm.
York-based
I
law
came as
firm
quickly as I
Morgan,
could.
Yates and Cohn has
Yes,
been
sir, I
among
have
the
the
most
file.
successful
Sorry it
and
took
the
so
most
long, but I
controversial
had to
companies
access all
in the
server
United
to print
States.
everything, and I couldn't get my
Founded in the
VPN to...
Greed is Good downtown.
Hey, from the top.
Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
Can't let you through, man. Sorry. Why don't you just head back the way you came?
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Founded in the Greed is Good downtown era of the mid-1980s.
Oh my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild. Oh, Gretchen will be so... He's been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finding it.
Well, I need to get frisked.
Hola, señor. Buen día.
Hola.
Hey. Now, if I try to use that music in a YouTube video, it'll get copyright claims, and I can't. I'll get ads placed on my shit. That's what happened with my last one. The one that I just fucking put out, it got copyrighted for 3 minutes of some random ass song I don't know.
Don't drink. A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Makes me sentimental.
Disguise myself as Corvo Black.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
nothing quite spoils a party like
Pull your gun out and start unloading clips. I've been doing that for way too fucking long, man.
On the tour after? Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this Burnwood?
It's a nice job.
Now, But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Mr. Corvo Black, I need you to follow me.
So, how do you feel about Burnham?
Hmm? What was that noise?
Convenient how they still wear hats or are bald, though. Very convenient. Reception. I'm here to give the tour to Miss Vidal.
Yo! Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help you?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
I will join the other tour guests.
One of the most gifted surveillance
Where are the stairs?
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those heels are an accident waiting to happen.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Constant. It must be why he chose her to show Burnwood the ropes. Figured the rest of us wouldn't forgive and forget.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone
Imagine
fetches
the
him.
hit, but everyone involved has hair.
I'm
So
looking
the
in
agency's
your
like,
direction.
damn, we can't
Hold
send
on.
in anyone.
I'll track him down.
Attaboy.
Shit.
Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
¿Cómo estás?
Don't come around here again, okay?
You just told me to go look for him in there. You just told me to go look for him in there. And then there was a problem when I walked in there.
Now, what am I doing here?
Okay.
Could you Leave my shit alone. Leave my shit alone. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Get the fuck out of here. Don't touch my shit. Remember to say hi to Diana in my new outfit.
Damn.
Hey! It's mine. God. No one has any sense of privacy.
Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for kicking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Yeah, who takes another man's picking knife? Why would you do that? Now what? I have to go harvest 3 grapes. Where are the grapes? I mean, they're obviously everywhere, but where are the ones that I need to harvest? I'm too busy to do the tour, then why agree to do the tour? Jesus, what am I looking for? Oh, here they are.
God, my ears. My head.
How is everybody suspicious of me? I'm doing my job. I suggest you do yours.
Talk about that tan line I saw
done, we cancel.
Is he still looking for his knife? Yep.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention
Now,
to us as we
let's
pay
see.
to get spiders from the vine.
Lovely inky black color.
No,
Good size.
not here.
Large and firm.
Great
Seeds
job, Ramon.
brown.
Just great.
Excellent.
That knife is coming out
Finally,
your salary.
taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust.
I was really expecting this guy to walk right back here and say, "Hey,
Marvelous.
I didn't pick that."
Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a tour to conduct.
Will do.
Nice. Dice, ay, por el ojo, bajero, no me lo puedo creer. Ay, Dios.
I'll be taking this. Hello, I'm on the tour now. Don't do that tour without me.
The partners created a power canal bound together by secret.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda
What's up,
Yates.
yo?
I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes,
I'm back from
but
the
you're not going to like them.
bathroom.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere
Hey,
else.
partner.
Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production.
Why does she keep stopping?
Our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you,
Can't walk and talk, it's hard.
Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Mmm.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, hey, figure out
No,
what that
all good.
No
Looks
problem.
like one for the mat.
Any further questions? Ask away.
Damn you! Damn you!
No, where are... Say what?
No, that's mine!
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mrs. Black?
Oh, it's all very
Hey!
Winemaking is a grab pursuit. Sure, everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make, you know what I'm saying?
No!
Could you be any more annoying?
Give it back! That's mine. My mom will punish me if I don't bring it back home!
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Okay.
Go look into that.
Wow, why are you get so fucking close?
So,
No.
what the little
Looks
guy
like one for the
feels
mountain.
Now, are there any more questions? Shy.
What? It didn't let me do it. Nah, whatever, it's unlocked for later. Let's go up here. I'll be back with my coin, bitch.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grey must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senora. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Villa Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Why are you still here? Bro, she made that too easy.
Let's continue to the barrel room. If you follow.
She was very interested
to your colleague?
in the
Urgent
fact.
call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well.
Do it
She
now!
can find her way out. Let's proceed.
No one's gonna wonder where she wandered off to. Like, oh, it was just a work call. Weren't there 3 in your group? Nah, only 2. The whole time.
And so we arrive to our final stop.
Does this wine taste
Barrel room.
irony to
This is
you?
where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Contains the vineyard's most precious wines, but the access doors, which were made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from a terminal in the upstairs security room.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
If I have to walk through that door...
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Tell me, out here, what could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
I didn't learn that in history. They're leaving. Did I just leave my...
Uh-huh.
Wanna do it? I get it. Must be those kids messing around again. What? Not like I haven't been here before. Oh my god! No, who is that?
Are you okay?
Oh, gracias a Dios. Hold on. I gotta call an ambulance. Somebody. No. Don't do that.
Those two had to die. I fucked up that much. Fridge room access control by security room.
Now, the temperature and the barrel room is also controlled by the ventilation system. Stay with us.
I don't have an encryption key. That's unfortunate. Well, screwdriver it is. I gotta go find one. Oh, nope. There it is. And then there's my screwdriver for later.
I just love parkour.
This man said he loves parkour. I'm glad you do. Now sit the fuck back down.
Grand Paladin? It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Every Don Gates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But, no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Ah, yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the Fire Day. Foundation as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here
when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society. Intriguing. Do you know what it means? Not a clue. And now, never know. Don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
Drink. Is it good? I hope so.
Oh? Yeah, I feel horrible.
His head almost got caught in that. Oh, shit. I gotta talk to that guy who's alerted right now. Alright. Now there's no problem. Don't go in there. I need to talk to you. Alright, right through the wall.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Why is everybody just bald?
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert. All those big shot CEOs getting offed.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down.
Hey there, big boy.
I better not find something on you. You don't want to know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay? You are good to go.
Don't you just love having a briefcase?
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose.
You're balding
or hell
too?
even
Don't remind
contemplate
you
what
of
goes
that?
down.
Hey,
to
man,
set
I'm
your
sorry.
mind to wool gathering mode.
My bad.
You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Oh, they're following us. I was gonna knock them out.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II,
Nothing's pouring.
only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. I agree.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
If you hit her with intentions of knocking her out, and then you fail to do so. Do I need to
We
leave?
get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yes.
A toast then, in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in business. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
Unhand that corpse, sir. Nice and...
Okay, stay still. Do as...
Please don't! Got a mano a mano. That's gonna hurt me a lot.
Oh, shit. Command, you read me. Over. Got a guy down. Not wearing any clothes.
Hey, don't do that!
I hate being put on a fucking timer. I hate being put on a timer.
What? We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted. Command, nothing suspicious. Everything clear.
Man, it's crazy. How the fuck do you not hear me throwing all these damn bottles everywhere?
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
I love how you said get myself a guard outfit and I already had one. I was like 3 steps ahead of you. I told you I'm the best hitman of all time. Man. Nothing suspicious here. Saber! Is that a great sword? Aya! I got it stuck in the wall.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
What intel? What intel is the calendar? What? Oh, it's an anniversary. Okay. Ass Creed 47 Origins.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone.
Can you drop the chandelier? That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and
This
yet
man
we
says he
tricked
gets
him
up
on
4
Isle of
times to
Scale,
piss. I
and
get
it's
up way
eating
more
him
than
up.
that. I drink a lot of
He
water.
needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
If it's any consolation, Dawn,
What are
your
you doing,
instincts
you
were dead
asshole?
on.
Just stand there!
Will be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission.
I wake
tear
up to
down
piss? Oh no, I
Coffey's
just get up. Like from my seat.
Finish it.
Don't let my wife find me like this. Such a good boy.
He was just talking about sleep. Yeah, that's fair.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor.
Thought I could burn him.
Oh, and dress appropriately.
Carpet to hide the body. No dump. No stick. You know good-ass dog 2 times. I did try to throw a bunch of propane flasks down the chute, though. I think I tossed like 5 of them, and my target was just never there.
I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party,
To be fair, I thought the propane flask would cause a much larger explosion and just blow up the entire house. That was my thought process. Why is my suit up here? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bang 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 bang.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Where? 47. It's time to tank with the briefcase in my fucking hand.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47.
You like this briefcase, don't you,
He is
Diana?
untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is
Yes,
cocky,
look at how it
and
flows.
that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
For any other interaction, I would have dropped the briefcase. But for the tango, no, let's just keep this shit right here. I'm ready for my 0 stars. Too many eyes. Maybe put down the fucking briefcase. That's a 0.5 star right there. You know how many people I killed? Yeah, that sounds about right.